buddy. Yep. We literally cut everything back. I mean, the strawberry tree is literally gone. Move out the way, Pancho! It's like in the Peruvian jungle. You would have to run really fast. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at the ranch. So one thing that we decided to do is I really want to make all of these Amazon enclosures into an aviary next year. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be really, really fun. It's gonna be really cool. Still have to do the castor enclosure. As you can see, it's definitely not done yet, but it's cleared, it's clean, and it's ready to go to get the post in. Another thing that we've been doing is me and my sister actually, and my buddy Ricky, I know this tree, every time we come here, it's the same exact thing. We've been clearing all of the branches, all of the debris and everything that we've had, and just doing a big cleanup on the ranch. So I'm gonna get inside the aviary, and I'm gonna show you guys what we've been working on in the last few days. Cutting back the whole entire aviary. We just chopped off a big branch here, and we're deciding that we're just gonna take down the whole strawberry tree because it'll grow right back up, and it's better for us to see any of the holes in the netting. So we're just gonna chop this all back, and then we cleared this over here. All this stuff just grows right back. We just need a, it needs a big, big trimming. So that's the goal for today. Big trimming day. Very big trimming day. And it gives us a better look to the whole net. We can do all the patching we need to do. The big branch, but we're gonna take her down. What happened?
I think the battery's dead.
For real?
Yep.
She's going. Move out the way, Pancho! It's like in the Peruvian jungle. You would have to run really fast.
Do they know that sound?
I don't know. I guess so. They're like, what happened? All right, nice. Let's chop her up. Heck yeah. This area is cut back. As you can see, there's some holes up there. We're gonna have to fix up the holes, get all the patches, but this gives me a good look of what is going on in here so that I can patch everything that needs to be patched, clean everything up. It needs to be cut back. It is going to start getting cooled out now, so it's not so hot. We need to cut all of it, but pretty much need to go like this. Poof, like that. We gotta cut everything in a V. Even though we pulled the rope, it's all going through the net. We gotta cut it all back. All this needs to be cut back. We gotta trim the heck back of this whole entire enclosure, just because it is very, very, very thick. And again, it's starting to become winter, so it's not gonna be as hot. There's still gonna be plenty of shade, and they'll find the shade, but I just need to cut it back. Let me show you what I did over here. We completely, the trumpeter's just hanging out. There's always gonna be shade from other spots. But you can see that Japanese tree, we're gonna just literally cut it right in half, everything. Everything we're cutting in half. I took the gumbo limbo down. Been using this electric chainsaw, works great. Been climbing this over here. We got all these branches. So you can see, cut it all back. There was a branch going through the net. We gotta chop that off, clean it up, and then collect. We're gonna clean all this up now and fill it up. We already did one full trailer load of debris, but we're gonna keep on going. Like this tree right here, this palm apple has plenty of space to grow. We're not gonna touch this at all. But some of the stuff that needs to be cut back, we are cutting back and just doing it. So when we were at Animal Con, I was on one of the panels, and there was a girl on the panel, and she said that the aviaries are probably one of the easiest things to maintain. But the aviary that she was maintaining was birds of prey. Birds of prey, they don't have branches in there. They don't have sticks in there. They just have 1 to 3 perches probably, gravel floor, and that is it. You're just picking up the poo every couple days. That is it. For an aviary of this size, we have the blessing that we don't have to, pick up the poo. But what we do have to do is do the landscaping. And I'm not gonna just let Joe Schmo come in here and landscape. Why? Because they're not gonna do it how I wanna do it and make the decision or not. So that's the reason why I do everything myself, haul everything out myself. You saw Ricky was here a little bit. He's some people here helping here and then, but nobody wants to stay here for a long time because this is not their hobby. This is not their project. And if they're not getting paid, nobody wants to work. And even if you pay them, they complain. I've had multiple people here before that would work and they'll complain that it's too hot, complain that they need to take a break, which obviously everybody has to take a break. But being too hot, there's nothing I could do with the heat, you guys. You just gotta get it done. So it is what it is. This lifestyle is not for everybody. And if you love it, it's not a real job, and you just gotta keep on moving. There's no reason for volunteers all the time because you can't just have here people all the time. That's not how I roll. I like to do it myself. I made this enclosure myself, and I'm gonna take care of it myself. I mean, obviously we had some people build it with me, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. Let's keep on going. Let's collect all these branches, get this all out here, and clean it all up.
Daddy!
Yeah, buddy.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh. All done.
Day 2 of cutting the aviary. You guys know I get sidetracked pretty fast, and I like to do different projects at like the same time. We're back into the aviary, and Kenya is helping me. Cash is helping me. What's up, Cassie? And we are cutting back the aviary even more. We are just chopping stuff down. We started with, now we're at the Japanese blueberry tree, and we're just chopping everything off. It is so freaking tall, and it's almost at about 25 feet right now. And we don't want it at that height. We want it about the 20-foot mark, because also it is dangerous when you have the branches and the leaves really, really close to the net, because hawks could really come really fast and hit the net and grab one of the birds if they wanted to, and that wouldn't be safe. I've had people told me before that hawks have grabbed birds through the net and ate them through the net before, which is unreal. We don't want that to happen. It's never happened here, but we just don't want that to happen. And 2, squirrels and rodents think they could grab to the branch and then they chew through so they get into the aviary. So we want to prevent that as much as we can. So we're cutting back. We're gonna cut a little bit more of the Japanese tree. It's cleanup time. The weather has completely changed, and when the weather has completely changed, you go work. I haven't broken one sweat yet. Kenya's actually wearing a long sleeve. Have you been sweating?
No, but I also don't come outside from sweating.
She doesn't come outside that often, but now that it is getting cooled out, it's very, very comfortable. Look at this. Even Cash, look at, he knows what to do. Look at that boy go, following mama. 2 years old this month. Boy works better than half of you guys probably watching, guaranteed. Not trying to be rude or anything, but this guy knows how to freaking work. And it's just the way he's been raised. All right, let's keep on cutting. I'll get back to you guys in a few minutes. Some of you guys might be mad, but some of you guys might be happy. I'm definitely happy, but we cut trees literally in half. So you guys saw all that. Now let me show you what it looks like now. Check this out, you guys. We literally cut everything back. I mean, the strawberry tree is literally gone. The whistling ducks do not like me talking whatsoever. We cut this bad girl back. It's all right. She will grow back. You already see the greens are starting to come in since we cut it. And this is just so that we can control this aviary. We have, holes inside of the aviary because of this net, and it's not good. I don't like it. We get rodents in here. We get squirrels in here all the time. Check out this way. We've been trimming. We cut all of this back as well. Freaking absolutely crazy. All right, so come on, check this out over here. We're going. We probably are gonna have to cut this guava tree because it's kind of in my way, and I just don't like the way it's going through. Look at that over there behind us, you guys. We got iguanas in the top corner right over there, just doing its thing. When we come over here, we got to get that branch out of the net. We cut the gumbo limbo completely in half as well because, listen, you guys, it was getting so tall inside of here, and we couldn't see if there was holes in certain spots, and I wanted to make sure it was trimmed. There was iguanas getting in here somehow. We figured out how. There were certain holes inside of here, and we've been covering them and completing them and getting them right. We don't want holes on our aviary. But look at the difference over here. I mean, I know you guys are probably like, it looks exactly the same, but what I've done is pretty freaking crazy. Cut a lot back and needed to get cut back, and it looks great. Look how low the water is, you guys. The intake bay is completely dried out. Why? As you guys saw 2 seconds ago, it was very, very windy, and being windy and a very large waterfall, I swear the water flies away. It evaporates so fast and just sucks everything out. This is the lowest the water could get without the pumps being on, because, oh look, there go the birds. Pigeons are just doing their thing. But yeah, this is the lowest it could be, so I'm gonna have to turn on the hose today and fill this bad boy up. As you guys know, this pond is pretty much ground level. There is no liner in here whatsoever, and because there's no liner, it just evaporates even faster. So yeah, we have to go through all this, and the trumpeters go through here and look for any dead fish that might have gotten stuck. Scales Expo just passed, but we had a bunch of people come up to me about my pigeons, and people are always asking about my pigeons, but look at them, they're just flying. They're just living their best life. They got the world as the aviary. All right, we're gonna, whoa there, cowgirl. Let me show you one last thing. Now that we cut all the trees, we gotta start trimming back our bushes. As you can see, it looks like alfalfa over here. All these long branches, we're gonna chop all this down, bring it all up, and then we're probably gonna get a pallet of mulch and mulch this bad boy back up. The last little bit of stuff we have to fix are our fig tree. You can see a lot of the fig trees going in, but the white crested Taracos, look at them, all the way up inside of there. They absolutely love it inside of here. They bounce around and just do their thing. Hopefully we have a nice clutch of eggs this coming spring, which would be really, really awesome. Can't wait, fingers crossed. But other than that, you guys, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, put your post notifications on. I know for the end of this year, there's not going to be too many crazy blah blah videos because we have a couple projects we have to get done first. But for the 2025, I know we're still like 3 months away. It's going to be bangers after bangers after bangers. So just follow along, follow what the ranch has to do every single day. And all of the real supporters, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.